Hey everybody, back again, Dr. Professor Cheeseburger. And last time we had fun in Wutai. Now it's time for our long and arduous trek back to the Tiny Bronco. So let's get it, as the kids say. We'll come back one day and do everything else that's there. Oh yes, very important. We have to check what she gave to who. Let's actually just, I'm just kind of curious now. Okay. Yep. Elemental, not doing anything. Alright, cure. Hey, she at least gave cure all. So let's go ahead and remove. Alright, let's start with. Oh. Ooh, no. We do not want that. Remove. Let's see, does she get. I don't think she gives it to anybody else. At one point, I thought she. Oh, actually, I am going to make a big change. PHS. We're going to switch over to Aeriths. Okay. We can give her a new weapon, I think. Nope, never mind. Let's give her the gold armlet. Ooh, but that drill arm is nice because it's double. But the heavy Vulcan... Yeah. Let's give him... Oh my gosh. That would have made the last fight so much easier if I just remembered to actually equip things. Yoshiyuki. Alright. So let's go ahead and... What are we going to add here? Give him ice. Where is... Oh. Let's arrange everything. That'll make things a little bit easier to find. I want to give him this one. And what else? Give him barrier. Yeah, why not death blow? I need to get him some summons here. Chocomog and Titan. What else? Counterattack. Yeah, let's get some counterattacks in. This is just for now. This isn't like what I'm going to do for the next big fight or anything. I don't even think we're going to have a big fight, but not anytime soon. But alright, so this is the one we want to give a bunch to. Oops, missed one. Ooh, let's give her long range because we've got the space for it now. Sense, throw, manipulate. I don't need those per se. Let's give her earth. Let's give that back. Fire. Definitely. Yeah, let's see if she can max that out. And then let's go ahead and... Oh, they're both about the same. And get an all in there. Yeah. And now for Barret. What are you going to get, Barret? Destruct? Yes. Added effect. Let's see what that does here. I think that's going to do some good things. Maybe. Time, gravity, poison. I think... Yeah, I just gave it to... Yep, let's get that one on there. Let's give him an elemental. Just because, why not? Heal. And then... Oh, shoot. I forgot. What can we get rid of? Let's get rid of Death Blow, because I don't care for it anyway. Odin, alright. No, I don't want to quit. That would be stupid. I have to redo all of that. Let's customize for field. We have a lot of sources. So, one of the rewards in Wutai is Yuffie's level 4 limit break. This is Red 13's. And yeah, they're like the first, they're like some of the first ones you can get. There is one more we can get. Actually, I think we can go get it right now, right? Yep. We can actually go get one more now. We could have before Wutai, but I mean, here we are. We did Wutai first. And that is actually Aeriths. We can go get hers right now. We can do that before we do anything else. What is it that we need to do? It's been a video or two. Ooh. Can I just point out that I put long-range materia on Aerith, and now she's just in the front row? That's kind of annoying. Let's go ahead and get them to stop moving for a minute. That's just really funny. Aerith needs to get some kills in. So let's go ahead and have her attack. I think Aerith is one of the lowest amount, because like everybody has an amount of kills. Nice. Everybody has an amount of kills they need to get in order to get their next level limit break. So now we need to use Breath of the Earth X amount of times and kill a bunch of monsters, like X amount of monsters. I can't remember off the top of my head the numbers. But I know Aerith's is really low comparatively. Cloud's, I think, is the highest. Just because he's pretty much always in your party, with like one exception, 2 exceptions. So if you don't get it with Cloud, give up. No. You have... Oh, no, not those guys. I don't think. Alright, what you got, Shiva? You got some big damage for us? But Aeriths pretty much are all... Not pretty much. They are all some sort of non-damaging move. With one exception. And that is... Well, no exception. All of her... Like, Seal Evil is one that directly affects... And ooh. Oh, no. Is this a counterattack for using summons? I think it is. Are we gonna die? Gonna die, guys. Wow. That sucked. Alright. I'm a little embarrassed by that. And it's not even the fact that, like, I don't know. I know at this point in time, not a lot of people watch, but it's still like I'm not going to skip it. You know, it's not often I die in this, but I'm not doing my normal grind like I normally would. Because normally, give him that. Yeah, let's give him that. Why not? Because normally I would spend a little bit more time grinding and doing what I need to do. Oh yeah. Move. Exchange. Oop. Let's put it all on Aerith. Her weapon. And Aerith. Okay, cool. Yep. Sure. Let's go ahead and hopefully not just ironically give her the I didn't accidentally get rid of something, right? Sorry. I didn't know I was gonna be terrible at this. Alright. Shiva, Titan, counterattack. Let's give him time, barrier, gravity, transform. Let's give him fire. And you know what? Just for kicks, I really want to get him that one. And that one, just to get some levels in it. Now that I'm changing a few things. Lightning, ice, restore. Oh, wait, no. Let's do restore here, ice, lightning. Nope, not even there, lightning. Elemental. That's what we need there. Okay. We don't need that transform. Let's get Ifrit and Ramu on there. Just because, let's do enemy skill, just in case something pops up that I forget about. Death blow. Great. Whoa, she has like no health anymore. Range, field. I have a great idea. Let's save. Now that I've got this, so next time I die, hopefully not, we're good to go. Maybe I'll do one where I just go around and collect certain enemy skills. There's some that I need to start getting now. Oh, also, we know Aeriths is like 1 kill away from getting her next level limit break. Oh yeah, and here is 3 kills right here. Just pumping those numbers up for her. It's good, we need to. If you know, you know. If you don't know, well, I'd be surprised if somebody who has never played Final Fantasy VII is watching this. I really would. Was she further away than I thought? Whatever. We'll get him next time. Yeah, because it's the second of a level that requires the kills. Oh. Or the uses. Okay. Let's just do... Oh, Barret. I thought that was going to do a little bit more than that. Oh, I didn't see the bird thing there. Let's get rid of that thing. Yeah, it's gone. Good. Because that lightning attack was devastating. Alright, let's use Healing Wind, because Cloud needs it and is dead. Man! How was I doing better without materia? Like, what in the world? It's because of those stupid bird things. Do I not have life materia? No. No. Yes, revive somebody. Literally anybody, Barret. Literally anybody. Are you serious? Again? Ugh. Jeez, this video is just gonna be like, how many times can I die? Can I make it to the Tiny Bronco alive? Gee whiz. We're not giving up, though. Nope, we don't give up here. We just keep going. Definition of insanity, right? You just keep doing the same thing and hope for different results. Oh my god. We're not playing games, though. We're... I know what I said. Okay, we're just gonna keep going crazy. Summons. All summons. Thank you for the counterattack. Alright. It's just non-stop summons from here on. Hopefully, these 3 summons get rid of these birds. We can use a tent, save, and we've made progress. That's how you go through an area you're not supposed to. Hey, 1 down. Oh no, it's a counterattack, isn't it? It's a counterattack in response to magic, isn't it? It is. Okay, well, I'm really glad I put elemental lightning on Cloud. That is what is saving us right now. This has to get rid of these 3. This has to get rid of them. And for some reason, they absorb fire. I will just not be happy. Not happy. All right. Thank you, Jesus. We got through that one. Now we have Cloud's Limit Break ready to go. Ifrit leveled up again, like the 3rd time. Let's revive our characters. Let's tent it up. How about we do some of this? Let's get Barrett's. Yep. Get her leveled up here. Let's increase that magic. Cloud needs to go faster. Barrett needs some more power. Who needs luck? Cloud needs luck. Good. Alright. Range, field, use. Okay, good. Sit. Nope, I don't want PHS. Man, I just want to save. Okay, look at that. This is how we're going to do it. 1 step at a time. We're going to get to the Tiny Bronco. Gosh, I promise I'm not this bad at this game normally. Oh my gosh. I haven't had this much trouble with this game since I first started playing it. Man. Okay. There's a lot here. So, let's make sure. Let's go ahead and get Odin out. And go ahead and take out that back one. That's 1 less. And Shiva it up. Yeah, you can fly all you want. I don't care what you do. Yes! Yes! Steel-bladed sword. That should hopefully get rid of a lot of them, if not all of them. Going for all. Going for all. Also, why does his horse have 6 legs? We did it. We did it. That was it. That was it. Oh my goodness. That was good. That was good. We got 1 battle closer to the Tiny Bronco. Tent. Save. Oh my gosh. Guys. This is insane. So yeah, we are definitely not prepared for the pagoda, which is where we would get Yuffie's ultimate limit break. Not her ultimate weapon, though. Her ultimate weapon's in a really surprising place. At least I think so. Oh. We did it. Half of this video, at least, is gonna be getting to the Tiny Bronco. Okay. So, I know before we landed and we basically went straight over to Wutai. But, hey look, there's the buggy, first of all. We can get back on the buggy and go to, like, back across if we need to. We don't. So, first stop is this house again. It's been a few videos since we've done this one, but this house is where we're going. Now, this guy's home. Oh, I didn't know you had it. Okay. The Temple of the Ancients. Well, that's important information. Alright, so you can ask him these questions like this. Who did you sell it to? Dio. Dio is not the kind of guy you say no to. Like, he's just a huge guy, and he's also a really rich and powerful guy. Alright, so we can also ask him where the thing is. I don't think he knows, but this is what we want. Give him some Mythril. Alright, so there's a box right here. He's about to open it. That's the big box. Don't open the big box. This is the one you want. Great Gospel. The other box is... you can't open it now. He'll just say, hey, don't open that. But the other one is going to be like the gold armlet. You know, that I use for stuff. So now we have Great Gospel. Unfortunately, we cannot use it. She has to learn all of her other limit breaks before we can use it. Also, we're going to do something else I just remembered. Also, that's the Temple of the Ancients. Found it. That was difficult, everybody. Really struggled there. No, we're going to go do something because I want to. And it's right there. So, here we go. Back to Fort Condor. How much money do I have? 34,000. Good. Now we're back in the Junon area. We've saved. We've gotten out of the Wutai area. That's what we needed. That was what was important. So let's get up here. And yeah, here we are. I really do just love playing this game. I think it's so much fun. And if you do it a little bit at a time, I feel like the end, because there is one time you have to do this, kind of. If it just makes this a little bit easier because you already know what to expect and what to do. There's just a little bit more. Hello, Condor. See, they've attacked one time since we were there. All right. That means you can just keep going back at certain points in the game and just redo this battle. Like, redo this. It's a good number of times before the end. You're getting a little short with 11,000 gil. All right, we're ready. Oh, we have fire catapults now. Okay. It's just a little bit more damage and a little bit more expensive. There's more coming, but we'll get to that. I don't really care about the fire catapult. As you can see, it's like 480 versus 600, but we're just going to put in a couple of fighters here. One there, and one there. All right, now we're going to hit up some attackers. And a couple of defenders. I used to always have like Just in case I forgot, I would always put 2 defenders up here. But now I'm just going to put 1, 2 fighters. Because usually when the boss appeared, I would send these guys, just have them start walking all the way down. Because, you know, if I had nobody going up the paths. But now, oh yeah, let's put a defender there. And let's start the game. There we go. All right. Let's start getting in here. I saw a barbarian. So you're going to go straight for him, buddy. There's already 2, so let's just get them all in here. I'm going to go hyper aggressive this time. Like, you're just going to get in there. They're going to appear on the screen, and you're just going to attack them. That's what I want to do. I want to try that. I've never done that before. Because what's the rule in this game that says you can't do that? I mean, I know once the boss shows up, that's going to really start affecting things. But whatever. Besides, with these 2 up there, at least I'll know, like, oh shoot, something's happening. I should probably address that. Man, those defenders are slow. Gee whiz. Well, let's go ahead and hit up another attacker down here. Alright, keep going, guys. Get in there. Don't be shy, there's plenty to go. Yep. Get in there, boys and girls. You know, if I'm paying them and they're getting results, I don't care what they are. Oh, get in there. Come on, get down there. Alright, attack. Keep going, keep moving, come on. Let's go, keep it moving. I genuinely don't know what's going to happen with this idea. Like, just have them spawn camp, basically. When I say it like that, it's kind of like, oh. Whoa. I didn't know that. If you just wipe the enemy off the map, they're just like, oh, I guess we should get out of here. Wow. That's so cool. I only lost 3 guys. Hey, I'll take a Mega Elixir. Alright. So, we've done that. Everything's good with that. What next? What can we do now? There's actually quite a bit we can go do. We can't go to Bone Village yet. Or at least we can, but I don't think we can do the things we need to do. But there's still a lot to do. I don't want to hit up Gold Saucer just yet. Just because there's a lot there that I think it's really cool to just, it would be better to separate that video out completely. So let's see. Now, I don't know what happens if we try to go to the temple early. I've never actually tried to get in here before I got the key. So let's see what happens. I think there's going to be this scene with Aerith first. Yep. This is still the same. This must be a lot for her. Oh, did you see that up there? Man in a black robe. What's your number? And there he goes. Okay. Yeah, so I've never done this without the keystone. So I guess that's it. I guess we just need to go get the keystone. But now I wonder what'll happen when we come back, if something a little different will happen, you know? I've just never thought to go there first. Actually, the first few times I played this, and I didn't have the guidebook at the time, I had no idea where the temple was. So it just took forever for me to find it. Alright, so there's a number of things we can go do. I don't want to spend the whole video grinding because it's just not what I really want to do. I would do that off screen if anything. Which I might, only because I think the grind will be a lot, and let's see, the grind will be a lot because I would want to grind kills for Aerith, because I would want to show off her great gospel limit break. There we go. All right. But I am going to get her these kills here. Odin. Because why not? I think, though, we won't extend this video too long. We'll get to Coral, like right up outside of Coral, and we'll probably end it there for this one because I really don't want to do the gold saucer scene, like the whole thing, because there's a lot there and a lot to go through. So we're just gonna save it for the next video. We could have probably gotten it through there if I hadn't have died twice, 400 times probably, if we ever get there. All right. So a quick recap would be, we have found there, we're chasing Sephiroth. We have gone all over the place. There's a few places we haven't gone in the world yet, but we've been chasing Sephiroth. Shinra's been chasing Sephiroth because we don't know what he's going to do. We don't know anything about it. And now we know he's going to the Temple of the Ancients, and we know Shinra wants to go to the Temple of the Ancients. And obviously, if Shinra wants to go there, that's bad. And if Sephiroth wants to go there, that's also bad. So we're trying to get there before them. And we are looking for a keystone, which opens the Temple of the Ancients. Boom. The Temple of the Ancients is where we can get something. I'm not sure if they've revealed what it is yet in this one. I'm going to go ahead and set this before I forget. Alright. But anyway, we're going here because we were told Dio has the keystone. That's the only way to get into the Temple of the Ancients. So we're going to go there and figure out what's going on. Or not figure out what's going on, but figure out where the key, like how to get in, what the Temple of the Ancients really is, and why Sephiroth wants it so bad. Like, what does he need from the Temple of the Ancients? So those are questions we can ask ourselves, or we can ask next time. No, I think it'll be 2 videos for that. Next one, we're going to see what happens in Gold Saucer, because there's a lot of cool things, and there's a lot of information that gets thrown at you. So, yeah, I'll do my best to break it down for anybody. But, yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.